Hey Sagittarius, let me just adjust the light here a little bit. Welcome to your tarot reading. This tarot reading will cover a period of time from October 21st to November 15th, 2020. So before we get started, I've recently made a few videos talking about the energy of Mercury retrograde and the energy of Mars retrograde. So you can find those in the description to this video below, or I will also link them in this video directly when the live version of this video is over. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for you in this reading. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button to get notified when I upload. And I upload around the energy of new and full moon every month. So first we have a 5 of Cups, which is the card telling you, dear Sagittarius, that whatever it is that you're grieving, whatever it is that you're processing, whatever feeling that you're dealing with that has been upsetting, that has been draining, that has been kind of weighing heavily on you in the past, it is time to pick up the pieces and move on. It is time to allow yourself to continue with your life and to go on to have new experiences, new relationships, new situations, new explorations and new journeys. If it is a relationship that you lost, or a person that has left this world or this earth, or a either an engagement or an opportunity or a job situation that didn't work out, didn't work the way that you were expecting it to, and maybe you didn't feel like you were treated fairly, it's time to let this go and to kind of jump into the new experience and let yourself kind of have a new story, new opportunity, to let yourself leave that in the past and be open to having an experience that will be different, an experience that will be that will honor you, and to experience someone being there for you, and to experience something new coming in. But it's also time to, as we can see, there are these standing cups in this card. You don't want to spill the opportunities, the relationships, the goodness, the love that you already have. You don't want to deter, the people that are there for you, holding space for you and trying to help you. You don't want to turn away all these other people kind of offering you a helping hand and trying to be there for you and trying to support you through this. So maybe it's time to focus on gratitude. Maybe it's time to say thank you to these individuals that have been kind of there for you, even though you have not been as emotionally available to them. Maybe it's time to open up, and maybe it's time to even ask for help. You don't have to do this alone. You're not in this alone. You can ask the people that love you for the help that you need, and you might feel that relief, that healing, that support that you've been desperately needing. But you need to ask. So let yourself ask and let yourself kind of receive that support as well. So I'm gonna shuffle and see what comes up next for you, Sagittarius. And what's coming next is the 2 of Cups. So whatever kind of communication, whatever relationships that are taking place that feel very much in alignment with who you are, that feel very connected to your true self, where someone is understanding you almost telepathically and knowing what you are going to say before you say it, and knowing when you call, and knowing what you need before you even ask. That's a sign that someone is in alignment with who you truly are. But also, if you're not having these experiences of communication and balance and connectedness with others, maybe it's time to investigate where you are disconnected from yourself, where you're not meeting your own needs, where you're not balancing your own kind of masculine and feminine energy, where you're not balancing giving and receiving, not balancing action and allowing when you're not balancing, where you're not balancing, asking for your needs to be met, and also meeting your own needs, and also helping others. So it's really time to look at where you're out of balance, and in relationships with others where things are flowing, things are going well, and you're feeling connection, you're feeling understood, you're feeling in alignment, just enjoy that and engage with that, and let yourself be on the receiving end of that as much as on the giving end, because you've done the work, you've done done what it takes to kind of align yourself, and you've attracted this person, you've attracted this relationship, you've attracted this partnership, you've attracted this situation. So really enjoy it and see kind of what kind of work that you've done that has brought you here, what kind of growing up that you did that has brought you to this level of maturity and this level of alignment and this level of balance, and celebrate your progress and really be grateful for these experiences, because you've done what it takes to get you there. And if you're not quite there, then work on the relationship with yourself and bringing things back into balance. The final card that I will have for you, dear Sagittarius, is the Temperance, which is another major arcana card. It is reversed. It is telling you that there are areas in which you're not being in balance with your own body, meaning you might be overeating, you might be drinking to excess, you might be engaging in other activities that are not so much an expression of truly how you feel or truly what you need, but are rather these addictive patterns, these destructive patterns that are really keeping you out of alignment, that are kind of burning the candle at both ends, and maybe leaving you feeling exhausted, leaving you feeling inadequate, leaving you feeling out of energy, out of breath, out of abilities to do what it is that you need to do. So dear Sagittarius, you really need to kind of look at what is driving that. Is it fear? Is it feeling like you're not good enough? Is it feeling kind of not wanting to process some emotions, some traumas? Is it resistance? Is it this kind of not self-love, or feeling guilty for something, or just feeling out of balance, out of kind of touch with your higher self. So whatever it is, you're encouraged to treat and honor your body well, to bring this back into alignment, and to be able to look at the root of the problem instead of treating the symptoms of the situation, instead of trying to kind of end the addiction or end the pattern, end the destructive behavior. Look at where is it stemming from? What is the emotional feeling driving that? You might benefit from doing some journaling, you might benefit from doing some meditation and some kind of quiet reflection, where you really allow yourself to feel the feelings that you're suppressing and trying to kind of mask over with this behavior that is really out of alignment and out of balance. And Sagittarius, with all these messages that I'm receiving, be gentle with yourself. It's okay to be out of balance. It's okay to need more time to process your feelings. It's okay to kind of be questioning your own relationship with yourself, and what your needs even are, and how you go about meeting them. So be gentle with yourself. Don't judge yourself for being out of balance. Don't judge yourself for not being in the relationship of your dreams yet, or for occasionally kind of not seeing the results of your work manifested, and instead just see where you can hold more space, and also where you can have a little more gratitude. So find things to be grateful for, find connections to be grateful for, find people that care about you, and express your gratitude to them. Reach out and say, hey, listen, thank you, I appreciate you, thank you for being there for me, thank you for holding space, and thank you for letting me kind of process things at my own pace without judgment. So Sagittarius, this is your season to heal. This is your season to realign, to balance, and to most importantly, remember to be grateful for what you have, and to kind of count your blessings and see how far you've come, and celebrate your progress, as well as express your gratitude to the people that have been there for you, holding space. So on this note, it was my pleasure to serve you today with this reading. I hope it serves you well, and I hope these messages serve to uplift and encourage and enlighten you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So if you like these types of videos, please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button to get notified every time that I upload, and also check out the videos that I made about Mars retrograde and Mercury retrograde that you can find in the description to this video. At the very end screen, which should should be coming up shortly. I will be putting a link to the rest of these readings so you can see some other signs, maybe your moon sign, your ascending sign, or a reading for someone else that you know that you would like to share with. If you have any questions, please drop a comment and I promise to reply to all the comments that I receive. On this note, thank you so very much again for tuning in. I hope to see you in my next video, and until then, take care. Loving you so much. Hope you can feel my love. Bye.